Hey, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. We began our discussion on fairness with talk about equality, equal portions, equal weights and measures. Last time, we talked about the fairness in terms of equal treatment of others, particularly under the law. But I suggested we should treat everyone, even in casual interaction, equally without prejudice. Today, I want to talk about proportionality. You see, fairness doesn't always mean equal because people are not the same. In fact, Mr. Rogers was right. No one else is just like you. There are tall people, short people, fast people, slow people, highly skilled, highly educated folks, but also those without much education or skill. Some people are physically challenged, and some have intellectual disabilities or mental health challenges. Well, how can we be fair in such a diverse world? Well, the answer is not sameness. Otherwise, we'd all be wearing size medium and size 7 shoe, right? That's ridiculous. No. Fairness sometimes dictates that we try pretty hard to accommodate folks. Hey, I'd like you to envision with me for a minute three Marines, in their fatigues in basic training. And so let's pretend that we see these three Marines. One's tall, one's medium sized, and one's short. Uh, in their obstacle course, they have to get over this 8 or 9 foot wall. So what do? We know what they do. The tall guy jumps up and grabs the top of the wall and he pulls himself up. The short person can't jump that high. So the medium person braces himself and provides a step to the short person with his hands clasped together. And the short person steps up, and the tall guy reaches down and grabs him and he gets him up on top of the wall. Now there are two on top of the wall, the tall person and the short person. Then they both reach down and provide a hand to the middle guy, and they all make it up on top and over the wall. Now the tall guy could gripe and say, hey, I had to go first. I had to be the anchor. I'm the tall guy. The middle guy could say, I had to sacrifice. It hurts my hands. But a guy puts his boot in my hands and I have to kind of give him a boost up over. But you see, the goal was to get everybody over the wall. I'm suggesting that communities should function like that. We're used to the idea of accommodation in America since the Americans with Disabilities Act. That act recognized that, blind people, people in wheelchairs need to get across the street. They need to get inside buildings too. And so businesses and communities and schools have learned to accommodate folks because it's just fair. Sometimes being fair is expensive. It costs us money. Maybe it even costs us inconvenience. But we should feel good when we make the world a bit more fair for everybody. The subject gets more complicated, of course, as we attempt to make the world more fair for folks who have been traditionally neglected. For example, if poor people or people of color have traditionally been unable to get higher education, well, what can we do to make things fair? Should we provide scholarships? Should we move some people to the front of the line? And so we discover that being fair is not simple, and it doesn't just happen. It may even require some sacrifice. And that's a takeaway for today. Being fundamentally good may come at a price. Next time, we're going to talk about a really juicy subject. It'll be the last thing I could say about fairness, at least right now, and that is we're going to talk about fairness and taxes. Thanks for watching. I'm Tim Hawkett. Hey, before you go, I want you to know that I value your thoughts and your questions. I do have 3 favors to ask. First, please subscribe to this channel. America Divided, we can do better. 2, make time to watch all these little videos. And 3, please share these videos widely. Together we really can make a difference. I hope you have a great day.